For a lot of people, when they think about autumn, they think about pumpkins and the changing color of the leaves. But for me, it's not autumn without chrysanthemums. I just love these beautiful, colorful blossoms. And today, I'm going to show you how you can use them in your magical work. Well, chrysanthemums are an amazing flower because they come in all different shapes and sizes and colors, which is wonderful for the magical practitioner. We use color, we use shape, and all these things in our sympathetic magic that we do. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about the energies that chrysanthemums carry with them, as well as how to use them in your magical work. Now, when I make a suggestion to you, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is the only way you can use a certain herb or a flower or whatever it is we happen to be talking about. You really need to get in touch with your own magic that's inside you. So just remember, your energy is the key, and it's your intent that causes things to work. Some people say magic is just prayer with props. And so if you put forth those words and you put forth that intention, that's going to make all the difference. If you find a spell somewhere online or in a book, and you just go through the process without really feeling that energy inside of you and focusing your intent, then it's probably going to have very little effect, or it's going to lessen the effect of whatever it is you're doing. So just remember that. It's all about the energy, as I say. Okay, so the chrysanthemum was a flower or a plant that was very popular in the Orient, in Asia. The first knowledge we have of a chrysanthemum is in China, and the royalty really loved chrysanthemums, really admired chrysanthemums. So that's where we got the chrysanthemums from. Of course, they drifted on over to Japan, and you find a lot of beautiful Japanese artwork depicting chrysanthemums. I actually have a scarf here. It's not, as far as I know, it's not Japanese, but the design is kind of like that. It's got these beautiful chrysanthemums on it. I've always loved this scarf. I like to use it to decorate with too, not just to wear it. So that is one thing about the chrysanthemum, is the fact that it is just so beautiful and so wonderful to have around. Some people don't like the smell of chrysanthemums, but I really do like them. They have a very distinctive smell. They don't smell really floral like a rose would, but they do have their own unique smell. And as far as I know, they come in every color except blue. I've never seen a blue chrysanthemum, but they even come in green. I'm going to show you. I have a bouquet here. Green chrysanthemums. Cool. Now, as far as what they can do for you medicinally, they are consumable. You can make the petals of a chrysanthemum into a tea. And I have harvested some white ones, because remember, white is sort of our all-purpose color. And I'm going to dry them, and I'll take the petals and put them in some tea. It's supposed to be really good for digestive issues, and also for dizziness and vertigo, that sort of thing. So gonna do that. And some of the petals I might like to add to some incense. And the energies, magical energies of chrysanthemums are, it's a solar plant, and it's got those rays that come out like the sun, very similar to some other solar flowers that we've explored, like the calendula flower. It's not related to calendula, but it's got that solar energy. Some people use it for its beauty and love energy, and I would say a lot of that would depend on the color of the flower too that you're using. And today I'm going to explore the protective energy that this flower has. It's solar, and some people say it's ruled by Virgo, the sign of Virgo. And I could see that as far as its beauty and its cleansing. It's also good for transformation, which when you think about the fall, it is a time of transformation, right? So you could use it for those energies, but I've always associated chrysanthemums with the sign of Scorpio. And I think it is the November birth flower. So that's just my feeling about the plant. And plants speak to you if you're listening. And so that's what the chrysanthemums are saying to me today. Okay, so protective, it kind of goes with fall too. You think about Samhain or Halloween time, and the veil is thin, so they fit right in, don't they? So I'm going to show you this bouquet that I bought. I did not grow these chrysanthemums, okay? So here we have a yellow spider chrysanthemum. It's like it's incorporating some of that spider energy. So you could use it with the spider weaving creativity. The yellow would go great with the creativity. Here we have some more rust colored ones, or very earthy. This bouquet happens to have some red chrysanthemums, but you know what? That fits in because red is a protective color. Chrysanthemums are going to add some love and balance to it. And in the very center here, let me see if I can show it to you. I'll try moving the camera down a little bit. You can see there's a sunflower, big orange sunflower in the middle. That's going to boost that solar energy, okay? Just give it a little extra oomph. And over here, I got those green, earthy chrysanthemums. And so I shopped carefully for this bouquet when I was out shopping for chrysanthemums yesterday, because I had the idea of showing you how I was going to do this floral bouquet protection spell. Okay, now you can create a bouquet with certain flowers to accomplish various goals. Okay, when you give somebody a bouquet of flowers, you can enchant the bouquet for maybe healing, for love. It all depends on the colors of the flowers and their particular meaning. Okay, so pink roses, red roses, you could enchant for love. Okay, so this is a kind of an all-purpose spell, but today I'm going to be making a chrysanthemum bouquet with a few other flowers thrown in for protection. Okay, since I bought this bouquet, I am going to clear it. Now, if you picked flowers from your garden, you don't really necessarily have to clear the bouquet, okay, because it's something from nature. So I'm going to clear it because there could have been other people in the store that picked up the bouquet and looked at it. There could have been somebody passing through that was yelling at their kid, and the flowers might have absorbed some of that energy. That feels pretty good to me, but I'm just going to go ahead and clear it. Now you can use some incense. Copal is great, frankincense, any of the things that you're used to clearing things with. You can use something to spritz, maybe some moon water or holy water, whichever you use. Or you can use some sound to clear it. The tuning forks, and today I'm going to use my little cymbals, my little Asian cymbals. And so I will hold this over the bouquet. Let me I'll give you a better shot of this bouquet now while I'm working on it. There we go. Okay, so I clear this bouquet of any unwanted energies that may have been absorbed before it came to my home. Okay, and I'm feeling pretty good about this bouquet now. And if you want to add some crystals, surround it with some crystals to amplify, it's up to you. You know, do your own thing. Develop your own magical style, all right? And then I'm going to ground and center myself and focus my attention on what I want to say about this bouquet. Okay, I've written down some words here, but you could really make up your own words. So this is for if I'm going to send this bouquet to another person in their home. Floral energies, I call on you to protect the ones I send you to. Floral energies, I call on you to protect the ones I send you to. Floral energies, I call on you to protect the ones I send you to. And by the power of 3 times 3, as I say it, so shall it be. Now, if I were going to keep the bouquet and use it in my home for protection, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, right now I think I'm going to clear the energy again. For my new intent. Floral energies with your protective light. Bless and protect these ones, both day and night. Floral energies with your chrysanthemum light. Protect these ones, both day and night. Floral energies with your protective light. Protect these ones, both day and night. And now by the power of 3 times 3, as I say it, so shall it be. And there I have enchanted this bouquet to protect my home. And I'll place it in a central place. Now when the flowers start to fade, you do need to take the flowers out and perhaps compost them, but don't leave dead flowers in your house because that's just bad feng shui, okay? Any kind of a dead plant, any kind of a dead bouquet, unless you're drying the flowers, that's different. There's a certain procedure for doing that. But if it's just dead, then you need to thank it for its energy and then remove it from your home. I hope you're feeling inspired now to go on out and getting some lovely magical chrysanthemums to place in your home this fall. If you like this video, please push the like button down there, and for more ideas on how to create a magical lifestyle, subscribe to the Magickal Cottage on YouTube. Thank you, and bright autumn blessings.